Hi Capricorn, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read's a general read for the collective of Capricorn. That means anybody that has Capricorn anywhere in their chart, this message is meant for you. It may not necessarily be your message, it might be a message for the person sitting next to you that has Capricorn in their chart, but please know that I truly intend to get this message directed to you. This is a general message that is spirit-led with the intent of what is headed towards you. Now, please understand that Spirit takes control of this message. So sometimes Spirit may decide to provide a completely different message than the intent I've put in here. Not how often does that occur, but I do need to give you a heads up in regards to that. Also, if it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, depending on how deep the energies are with you and that individual, the message can get a little wonky and it can end up being reversal roles, so to speak. The message can be directed to them about you or to you about them. It can be their intent towards you, your intent towards them. If that's the case, I just encourage you to pay close attention, apply where appropriate, but please don't force the message to fit your situation, okay? It should be like reading a book to where you summarize in one sentence what your life would be or what this situation would be and break it down in one sentence. That is what the tarot is. It is summarizing your situation so that you know if this is or is not your message. Then you go towards what is headed towards you, what is the possible outcome, and you go to the guidance from there. So if you do not relate, resonate, feel comfortable whether this is or is not your message, I strongly encourage you to go observe the other natal chart zodiacs, and please allow your intuition to guide you. If there are more than one zodiac that you're being led to, please take time to observe them. There may be more than one message that Spirit wishes for you to receive. Okay, so with all that being said, I would like very much to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Capricorn in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message they are about to receive. All right, so we are going to do a recent past, current situation, and then what is headed towards you. Overall energy is right here, and then of course we'll review the bottom of the deck, which is kind of your internal intent. From there, we'll do a review of the cards that are laying down. Then we'll clarify and go a little deeper, see if we can fine-tune the message a little bit for you. And then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of the story, which is the guidance from Spirit. And with all reads, please remember that what Spirit has to say, it is a third-party instruction, direction, message, however you wish to see it, guidance. They are emotionally and physically unattached. They are a higher energy, higher being, higher positive energy that can, kind of give you some guidance, but it is always and forever completely up to you to take in the message or disregard it. If you don't like the message, disregard it, toss it out. If you do feel comfortable with it, you feel led, it's up to you to do with what you will with it, okay? But please remember, it's always your free will to choose what you wish to do. They are just there to support you. Okay, so here we go. We will begin. First, we're going to do the recent past of what's headed towards you. So, the recent past for Capricorn, please. Well, I guess we're going to get all of the cards at one time then. Recent past, current situation, and then overall energies right there. And that is all the ones that have flipped over. Okay. So, bottom of the deck. I guess I want to get your message to you right quick. Eight of Swords. Or Eight of Wands. I apologize. Apparently Eight of Swords is going to pop out somewhere. Because that just totally flopped out of my head. So, Eight of Wands. Moving swiftly. They're wanting to get this message out to you. The bottom of the deck. It may be coming in quickly in communication of some form, but it is definitely forward motion that is coming very fast. And there may be some options that you need to look at and make a decision about so that you can have an equal give and take or attempt to have equal give and take. Eight of Swords. Feeling bound and trapped, not knowing which direction to go. And so needing to take some time out, look at the entire picture, so you can then fulfill your own wishes. Nine of Cups. All right. So for your overall energy here, we have the Six of Swords. The overall energy is breaking this down, which is saying you're moving from a chaotic situation, something that was traumatizing, overwhelming, upsetting, disturbing, and you're going towards the sunlight where there's something brighter and happier on the other path, okay? That's the overall energy. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. It's not in reverse, so you have it or had it or attained it, whether it be a relationship, your family, or a friendship. Could be you getting a pet that just, completely fulfills you. Only you know the situation here. So you've moved from bad to good, and you have attained your Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. Current situation, we have the Devil. There may be some addiction or obsession occurring, maybe some deep lust. I am definitely being drawn to these two, so there may be some, I'm hearing obsession, possessiveness, lust. That's what I'm hearing. It's not necessarily for everybody, but that is what I'm hearing. Okay. So there's definitely a toxicity in the current situation. So your Ten of Cups has turned sour. And then, oh, well, I didn't see that coming. Normally we don't see that coming. Normally it continues. But in what is headed towards you is Nine of Pentacles. Obviously, you're going to step out of this. Good for you, Capricorn. Of course, this can also be referring to you because you are, that is your element, is the Devil, Major Arcana. So it could be also referring to you personally. But here we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is, and that's what's headed towards you, financially stable, independent, singular, having a singular mind to where you're not dependent upon anybody. You may even be in a relationship, but you don't lean on them and you don't allow anybody to pull on you. You're very confident in every step you take, financially set, emotionally stable. You have no concerns in regards to whether or not you can or cannot take care of yourself because you're quite capable and know you can, but it's a singular mindset. Whether you become single, are single, or just maintain that singular mindset. All right, so let's get some clarification going on here. Okay, so please clarify these Six of Swords for Capricorn overall energy. Thank you. The Empress, nurturing a new life. Haha, I didn't see that. Yes, I did. I'm being a smart aleck. Yeah, you're moving from something chaotic and you're going to the sunshine, the happiness, the joy, something better, right? You're going to nurture and create something new. Of course. All right, so please clarify the Ten of Cups in the recent past for Capricorn. Please clarify the Ten of Cups, recent past, Hermit. Could be Virgo, Earth element. Definitely Virgo, though, for the Major Arcana. We got a couple of Earth elements out here, very strong Earth elements, point that out. But went deep within yourself to find your own answers in regards to how to make yourself happy, to achieve your happily ever after. Deep emotional happily ever after. Having equal give and take in regards to a commitment and finding your happiness there. And you, look at that, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Devil, Nine of Pentacles. You are the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So, please clarify the Devil, current situation for Capricorn, please. What is headed toward Capricorn? Please clarify the Devil, current situation. What is headed toward Capricorn? Creating an exciting new path, or creating an exciting new situation. It's not necessarily a path, but it's something exciting and new, whether it be a new career, a new job, a new hobby. You're jumping into something and you've got a lot of passion and excitement in regards to it. Maybe something you've been waiting for, but it's definitely a partnership of some form that is going to be successful and could be with another Capricorn or referring to yourself, or roles reversed. Again, apply where appropriate. But we're definitely determined in finding balance in regards to this situation and figuring out how to make it work. Lots of, that's why I was drawn to that. The Ace of Wands is the very excitable passion card, and I was drawn to these two. Normally, I'm drawn to Baphomet, and a lot of times I actually am drawn to the feet for some reason. It's weird because I don't do feet, but I was very much so drawn to these two. And it's interesting that the Ace of Wands falls out because that's referring to a passionate and exciting new passionate relationship, romance. It can be, one of those. It happens so fast, you don't know where it came from, kind of situation. Okay, so, and what is headed toward Capricorn for the Nine of Pentacles? Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. What is headed toward Capricorn? What you've been waiting for. We got Earth Element, your partner. Oh, okay. What do we got here? These are in reverse. Now, the way to read these, we got this one here, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yipes. Coming out of reverse, heading towards being upright, but still too close to being the reverse. A very selfish, greedy individual. May lie. A broken relationship. Very manipulative. Storyteller, gossiper, liar. And they feel like everybody's against them. They're extremely restless. May sometimes say, you put me in this situation, it's your fault, even though it's not, that kind of situation. So this individual, not so good, not in such a good position right now. But you, if this is referring to you, waiting on your Queen of Pentacles to come, which is a self-sufficient individual. And it can also be referring to you personally being self-sufficient. But you put out the call for your partner, for your mate, for your match. But unfortunately, your match is not in the best of positions right now. Again, roles reversed. Could be the other way around. They're not in a very good position. They're not in a very good mindset right now. And they're actually refusing to take time to look at themselves. Where you, on the other hand, are in a good position and you are waiting for what you've called in. And sadly, you may be waiting a little bit longer unless you want to jump into dealing with this kind of a situation. And remember, this is where it starts up really fiery. It also can turn very ugly. That is why it's the devil, because it can turn very toxic. It can become an obsession. And that's where I heard, oh yeah, I did hear the obsession possession. So where it was passionate and exciting and you thought you had your Ten of Cups, it became an obsessive possessive situation when you got into there, and it was an exciting new passionate beginning, right? But then we find out that this individual, not so much on looking at themselves. It's more so they're kind of looking at everybody else and saying, they're not ready to grow, basically. And you're in a nurturing position, confident in yourself. And I love how the Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles are both together, because I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles as this one and the same. However, the Nine of Pentacles is a completely singular mind. The Queen of Pentacles is in the mindset of a perfect match, the one that has your back in every relationship, in every situation, and they're very supportive, and they're an excellent partner in everything. They support you in everything. So that's the complete difference with them, other than they're very self-sufficient, they're financially stable, confident, emotionally, everything. They are the bomb as far as I'm concerned. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands is moving swiftly towards making a decision about a partner, that somebody you knew from the past that you believe to be a very deep emotional attachment. We've got the Lovers, which is my twin and soul bond card, and then we have the Soulmate card, which is also, somebody you've known for a very long time, so that you can then have victory in regards to a cup that was being offered that you may have denied or refused to see, or they did. So I hope you followed all that, because I was just kind of reading through that really fast. Let's see if we can get some guidance in regards to this King of Pentacles in reverse here. Some guidance for Capricorn regarding this King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, and it fell in the reverse. It fell in the reverse. It fell. I mean, it's coming out of the reverse, but it's still, there's the reverse, and that's where it fell. So we're coming out of it. We are coming out of it, but it's going to be a slow process that they're coming out of it. And it's just not, it's not going to be a relationship right now. So don't expect it to be, go deep within yourself again, in regards to your Ten of Cups. Look at everything, observe, learn, watch, and figure out how to start fresh and new and build your own foundation. Be that Nine of Pentacles, because otherwise you're going to become very overwhelmed on how to become victorious in regards to this. And you need to recognize that this calls for the Queen of Swords position, to analyze the situation, see everything for what it truly is, detach emotionally, so you can make clear and concise decisions and decide what truly needs to be cut away and what you can truly keep, and what will be beneficial in your life. All right, so that is the message for you of what is headed towards you. Let's look at the energies that are out here for you, Capricorn. We do have, as I said, Capricorn, Virgo. We also have Taurus and Libra out. And that is as far as the energies go. So with all that being said, I do look forward to next week's message from Spirit, which will be your current status or your current energy with some guidance in regards to that. In my wishes for it to be a continuation of this situation. But we'll see what Spirit has to say next week for your read. So until then, may all your choices and decisions be very blessed. Blessed be, Capricorn.